Good morning and welcome to day 10. Leaving Kasbah Meteorites and then heading across a few tracks, heading towards the Gara Medouar. For those of you that know, the Gara Medouar is where they filmed the crater scene of Spectre. From there we're going to have a bit of a play in the sand and then head towards a wild camp spot that actually ended up being a proper campsite at Chebbi. Near Hassilabied Park. I'm sure I've pronounced that right. And here's some more tracks. Leaving the campsite on the edge of the Sahara. Turned up late last night. They were more than welcoming to us. So we tried to get some more money out of the ATMs. As you can see, there's a bit of a queue outside the post Morocco one, which seemed to give one of the best exchange rates. There was another one down the road that we also tried, and neither of them were either working or taking European cards for some reason. Not speaking or reading Arabic. This is one of the rows of shops. Quite often it was difficult to find out what was in there, but as a lot of the doors were closed, the locals clearly knew what shops they were, but it was a bit of a challenge sometimes. But all your fruit and veg usually have fruit and veg and water outside, so you can usually identify those fairly easily. A bit of a road trip to be undertaken today to get to the tracks, but as with everything in Morocco, it's a great countryside to drive through. Wide, massive open spaces that you can see here, mountains in the backgrounds, and not much else for quite a way around.
I think probably might be a second because it's going to be upside down. Side by side for facing the other way, so we've got the front cars with the face to the back. Good to go, okay.
So for those of you on the trip who need a toilet, it's currently behind your own vehicle.
Now off to drop the cameraman off so we can get a good shot of us all coming past.
I thought we were going to do side by side.
We're going to do it on the way out so that we've got the what's it in the background.
I think you were coming
We need to bunch up again.
Stop that.
Nice one.
Really hot, really quick, and really close to the window.
It does, doesn't it? Okay, moral of the story is should have dropped off 2 people.
Well, we'll get the video on the way out, won't we?
Yeah, but we should have dropped off somebody videoing and somebody taking stills. Duh. If only your dad could have got out of the car when we had that conversation. But what a shame
would have had that conversation.
What a shame 3 people couldn't have come up with that idea.
We could do the same on the way out, I guess.
Well, when we do the side by side.
Yeah, we'll do that.
So, Mark, we've just worked out that what would have been really bright is one of the 3 adults in the car could have worked out that if 2 people had been dropped off, one could have videoed and one could have done stills.
I wonder what the wall's for.
Well, the natural formation has probably been turned into some kind of fort at some point, hasn't it?
Yeah, that's what I assume.
Must have been.
Yeah.
Why would you not?
Yeah.
In the middle of a desert,
so defensive.
highest point in the middle of a desert, it's your fortification.
Could have done with a moat though, couldn't it?
Yeah.
It's kind of got one that's just for the sun.
I think it'd be rude not to go for the top, wouldn't it?
Absolutely. Here's somebody in a regular old vehicle,
Yeah.
as is inevitable.
What car is it?
Dacia
Dacia.
Logan.
Where are we, Max?
We're in the Gara Medouar.
Gara Medouar, where there's a few flies around.
Yeah, interrupting all of the photos.
Yeah. So behind us is a steep drop-off. We're at the crater where they filmed Spectre,
Yeah.
where they did the big explosion of the compound.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. Doesn't look anything like the film, got to be honest.
Yeah,
It is very different.
James Bond rocks up in a Rolls Royce. And
Yeah.
Not quite sure in that kind of.
So I
luxury.
suspect there was some studio modifications going on to what we had here. But nonetheless, we are here. It is sunny, gloriously sunny, about 22 degrees.
Lots of sand.
Yeah, a lot of sun, so the visibility isn't as good as it could be. But it's still not bad. Can't really complain too much. Just see the expanse.
Lots of tracks from donuts and having fun in the sun, which hopefully we'll be able to do some of soon.
Which is what we're going to do next.
Yeah.
Excellent. Something went wrong with our sound, unfortunately, at this point. So the next couple of clips where you should have had some roaring engines, unfortunately, you've not. But here you go. We rarely get a chance to throw these cars around, so it's nice to have some wide open spaces where it's safe to have a bit of a play. Inside it feels a lot faster than it might look on the video.
That worked.
How was that for you?
That worked.
How was that, Max?
That was fun. Very fast. How fast did you go? I got at least 50 miles an hour. Sure. I don't know. I'm not sure you were doing 65. That's a bad Max. You were absolutely doing 65 mile an hour across the desert. Yeah. There's probably about.
Very good. It's a lot harder to drive in formation on this sand because there's still rocks and bumps and bits in the way that you've got to try and avoid. So these cars may seem close, but they're actually quite far apart in reality. And even then it felt as though they were a bit too close at the time. Is he going to come close to us here? Is he?
Mm-hmm.
John was steaming in this way.
Jess! Oh no, don't bother.
Is that close enough for you, Clive?
It was plenty close enough, yeah.
Good, good.
So, can you tell me what the speed limit is on the desert, please, Mr. Bosworth?
I'm not entirely sure. No,
No.
I don't know.
Fulfill this, John.
ever. That's a waffle board moment. Low range is not necessarily that useful at that point, is it?
Okay, so Mark's going to get some pictures of you guys. Oh, see you later.
And to watch.
Yes, any comments, Dan?
So just a quick comment. So obviously Clive's got just a bit beached, but double line pull. Third time the winch has been used this week, and we'll get him out in a minute.
Good.
See you in time for lunch. Lesson number whatever, put the clutch of the winch back in.
So just a normal average day driving in the sand in the Sahara with Max.
It's very warm.
Currently reading 25 degrees, but it feels a lot hotter.
It feels twice that.
Yeah. Just thought we'd do you a little quick video to say hello, and Max will move the camera around to see what you've got around you.
As you can see, there's lots of stuff. It's a very busy area. Lots of people, animals, wildlife.
Plants.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a plant.
Oh, there you go. Look, there's a plant. And there's another one over there somewhere.
Off-road, I think it's better.
And yeah.
Hope your weather's nice. Hope you're having a great time at home. Hope it's not raining for you. We're really hot now. We were really cold last week.
Yeah, and 2 nights ago.
Across the Atlas Mountains and into the Sahara. Can't remember where we're going next.
Bazooka.
Mazooga's next today, and then a wild camp tonight, somewhere in the sand.
Yeah, hopefully see the stars, assuming it's clear.
That's it. See you later.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Dad, I'm just taking the camels out for a walk. It's so easy to get stuck, as John's demonstrating here.
So we've been to the crater today, the one that was used in the filming of the Bond film Spectre. That was fairly epic, and we then moved on to the flat desert, flat sandy desert. It was quite compact and firm. Had a bit of a drive around there, a bit of a play, took some pictures, obviously the videos that you've already seen of that. And now we are here at Chebbi, and I'm just with our photographer, Mr. Mark Colston, who is lining up some shots of the vehicles with the dunes in the background, and then we're going to go and have a play in the dunes. So it looks like that route's a bit of a non-starter to get to where we're going. Photographs all done. We are now off to find our wild camp spot. There's a couple of spots that we've got plotted on the map. One's called Wild Camp in the Trees, and I think the other one's got a name. But, hopefully we'll find somewhere half decent to camp, if I don't fall off the back of John's car holding the camera on the way. So this would be a bit of a different perspective to give you an update. So we've had a great day, and it seems it's a bit harder to hold on here than it is on flat ground, but not to worry. Hopefully it levels out a little bit further on. So photos all done, we're off to find a wild camp in the dunes, A couple of spots that Steve's got plotted on the map. Wild camp by the trees, and another one that I don't think has got a name as such. Nice.
Oh, it's just about to stop.
So we've come off the sandy part of the dunes, we're onto the firmer ground now, just trying to find our way around to the entrance into the dunes near to where the wild camp spot is. Sun shining, it's 27 degrees, it's feels a lot hotter than that outside. We're having to keep the speed up even on this more compact sand to keep going. The old as slow as possible and as fast as necessary is coming into play.
So we were aiming to wild camp somewhere over there, but we arrived late in the afternoon. The sun's really soft. There's some proper head cases up there. Messed about in the dune, and we'll hopefully be in there tomorrow.
So, guten Abend. Jetzt wie beim Abendessen Vorbereitung. Hm? Und was werden wir essen?
Indisches Curry. Gemüse. Mit ein bisschen Chicken für alle, die wollen.
Chicken.
Hähnchen.
Hähnchen, ja, okay, gut.
Hähnchen, Hähnchen.
Das ist dann das einzige Wort, was man... Chicken.
Basic translation is, looks like you're cooking for everybody. Yes, we're doing curry, vegetarian curry, and there's some chicken over there for those
John,
who want it.
The gin is served. Tell us about it.
We've done this.
No. This motherfucker hasn't heard, huh?
Well, that's going on YouTube, isn't it? Yeah, well done.
Just play back the video.
No, John needs to hold the
Yeah.
No. Well, somebody needs to hold the gin, and then it needs to go.
Clive's very concerned about what's happening here.
The gin. You need to put a picture of the gin on Defiance's Facebook page with "We're here in Morocco, drinking the gin that we made with you," because he was a really nice guy and he deserves it.
So, John is sharing his gin tonight from the Gin Academy. Could you tell us something about that, John?
Well, we actually call it Morocco
it would be nice if you could switch off that light. Thank you.
So we call it Morocco Nights because it was made for drinking here in Morocco. And hopefully the mix is good. It's a mix with wormwood, dandelion, meadowsweet, rosemary, orris root, lemon balm, mint and lime. So the idea is for it to be a bit more fresher and crispier than a heavy spicy gin or a... So we will see.
Very good, very good. Sounds very tasty.
Lovely. Okay, let's crack on then.
Lemon.
Yeah, you may need to cut the video.
That's fine. Where does the lemon live?
How many of these do you want in? One or two? Or...
One.
They should be mated so they fit together. Everything smells smoky, doesn't it? Everything smells smoky.
So, and tonight it's elderflower tonic water. No idea if that's the best tonic water mixed with this, but it's the tonic water we've got that's cold.
Oh, we also have other things than elderflower, but we'll see.
Did we find a lemon?
No, we don't have elderflower tonic, we only have standard tonic and one elderflower just to trick you.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's the diet stuff. It's a different colour. It's like elderflower.
Where would I find a lemon?
You'll find a lemon in that box. That box number 2. Box number 2. Box number 2 has I hope has got the last lemon in. Not as though we're a country that doesn't have lemons.
Very nice. We're looking forward to tasting this one.
Yeah, once we got a lemon.
Wie bitte?
Nicht das fotogenste Gericht, was man macht.
Aber es riecht fantastisch. Das sieht man nicht auf
Das
dem
sieht
Video.
man aber nicht.
Das sieht man aber nicht, aber es riecht fantastisch.